there, you going? Hey there, boy.
Good boy.
What are you saying to? Look this way.
Also was mir auch vorher, das ist nicht ja? Das ist traurig.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
It's okay, bud. Hey, Megan. Hey, Megan. Hey. Okay, this is... You're such a good singer.
You cannot keep interrupting. No. I'm having a conversation. I'm not gonna... No. Walter, I'm right here, baby. That's enough. Stop being very...
What is up, Wednesday night? Oh, awkward. Not okay. What is up, Wednesday night live? Woo! grade girls, small group leader. Woo! Shout out to my girls. You better be watching, otherwise I'm coming for you. I'll look later. All right, we have a fun night for you. I'm so excited. We got some really neat people. Well, I mean, they're all right. Not necessarily as cool as me, but that's okay. They're fine. And we have 2 of our leaders who will be in the chat, so make sure to hit that up. We want to hear all your funny comments, and we're really going to need some feedback for the game. So we'll see you in the chat. What all am I supposed to talk about? Yeah, so I got some hot takes for y'all because that's what we're talking about this week. First hot take, pretty obvious. Me. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for that feedback from the crowd. Second hot take. This hand sanitizer, which if you signed up for one of our boxes, if you smell it, it smells exactly like Sprite. So we're on to something. We are on to something with that. All right. Well, we're about to kick things off in 3, 2, 1.
What is up, BFU? Oh, man, it's been a good week.
It has been a great week.
Like, really good week. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's Wednesday. Woo! That means every week's a great week because we always get to Wednesday. But we're excited for tonight. We're glad you're here. Chelsea had some fire hot takes.
I mean, she did, except she didn't really pay attention where she was looking.
Oh, yeah. She was looking at me, I think. It's fine.
I mean,
I get that often.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You know,
just kidding. Just kidding. Humble myself back down.
All night I was going to stare at
Don't
you.
stare. It's rude, okay? All right. Anyways, we're going to have fun tonight. We have a lot of all-star guests tonight.
We really do.
It's a stacked group. We have a fun game they're going to get to play. There might be somebody getting pied later on tonight. And I heard that they get to choose who gets pied. Yeah. We're excited for that. And not to mention a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. That is awesome. I could really use $50. Right?
I think we all can.
I mean, I'm like dead broke. Like,
so what would you buy if you won?
I don't know. Like, okay, no, I do know. There is. I told you about this already. It's on Amazon. It's like a toilet golf club set. Like you sit on the toilet and you roll out a green, like it's a green carpet from your like toilet seat, like on the ground, and you have a putter that sits next to you, and you just golf while you poop. It's great. I want it.
I think I would just go in there anyways, even if I don't have to like go to the bathroom. And
Just to
putt,
sit on the pot and putt.
Yeah.
Pot and putt.
Is that what it's called?
But I'm calling it that. That's.
All right. So what else we got going on?
Yikes. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We have a fun night. And we have a really, really cool special guest. But first, I really want to hit the hot take. Sprite? I'm pretty sure I've smelt that same like hand sanitizer at least 3 or 4 times since we've gotten it. We got it, last week? A week ago? They're brand new.
Yeah. No, I think it's
and they're in the boxes that you guys signed up for, hopefully. If you want to sign up if you want to sign up for a box, it's in our bio. In the Instagram. If it's not, we'll put it there because I just said it.
Be there.
But they don't smell like Sprite. I don't know what Chelsea was talking about.
Okay, so I think what it is is that ever since like Rona happened, right? Like everybody's
Rona.
like, I'm gonna make hand sanitizer, you know, and so they just started pumping out hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
And a lot of it smells like absolute
Doo-doo.
doo-doo.
Garbage.
Like, terrible.
Yeah.
Like I got this one from H-E-B. I think you've smelled it before, where it says on the front, what was it? Oh, pleasant citrus scent. I was like, okay,
Wait.
I like citrus. I'm going for it. Popped that thing open, took a big, and I almost threw up. It was disgusting. Did not smell like citrus whatsoever. Wasn't pleasant.
Do you remember your science class when you were growing up?
I know. You gotta
They
waft.
told you to waft. Do you know? That's how you die. That's literally how you die. Or you burn all of your nose hairs. It's either one. Like, either one.
That's fair.
But any hot takes from you today, Greg? Anything you want to just throw at the people?
Wow, you're just throwing me on the spot.
I mean,
like
if
that.
not, that's fine. I'll throw one. But I wanted to give you a chance.
I'll get back to you.
Okay. Halloween is coming up.
Yeah.
Right? In fall weather, which we really haven't had fall weather yet. Like,
One day woke
okay,
up and
so
it was
one day it was
59
60 degrees all day
Yeah.
long. Yeah, that rarely happens. And
was
today
beautiful.
it was like 90.
Yeah.
We're getting there. But I think that Halloween should happen twice a year.
Why?
Because, one, who doesn't love candy? Like, let's just be honest. Who doesn't?
Michael. Michael
okay.
doesn't. So Michael runs like.
But Michael's a special kind of person that has maybe two friends. Like we put up with him sometimes, but no, I think Halloween it should happen twice a year because do you know? Okay, here's my favorite part. You watch Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so if you don't know Jimmy Kimmel, he's a late night show host, and one of the funniest segments I've ever seen is when the parents take away the candy the next morning and they tell their kids they've eaten all their candy.
Yeah.
And
No,
they
it's
lose
amazing.
it. They
Yeah.
lose it. I want to see that more than once a year. I just think it's funny.
What if they just do that anyways?
What?
They just give their kids candy randomly as a gift, then the next day just eat it.
I think we should do that.
Oh,
we should try.
content.
We have.
Yeah.
I know we could like actually get that on camera
We
from
could.
some of our friends. We have friends that have
has
children.
kids, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
One
have
of them
kids.
will be on the show tonight.
You know.
Pumped about
Yeah.
that. But we could actually like videotape that.
Yeah.
I think she'll let us videotape that, and we'll get that on the show.
Yeah, it'll
She's
be great.
nodding. You'll
It'll
get
be
to meet her
great.
later. That'll be fun. But okay. As much as I love talking about us
I
and,
know.
and first, hot takes and all that,
I know.
I really want to talk to our special guest today.
All right, so we are going to welcome up one of my best friends. Yeah, come on up. So we have a special guest for y'all.
Hello.
His name is.
Jacoby?
What's your name?
Jacob Ellis Jordan.
All right. You
Jake-
heard it. So
that was Jacob. Can you say it one more time? just
Jacob Ellis, while it is a girl name, that is my middle name.
Ellis.
Jacob Ellis Jordan.
I love it.
What a
Okay, so
girl.
Jacob, I'm pretty sure y'all have probably seen him a lot. Like he's on stage quite a bit leading worship. Has a voice of an angel. It's beautiful.
Oh, well.
And
I tear up.
That's false.
I tear
The
up
rest
most
is
of the
true.
time.
okay, very manly angel. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, so he leads worship for main service. He also leads worship for our college ministry, and he does a lot of other things. So, want to just tell us a little bit
Yes.
about yourself?
So, I'm a Navy SEAL. I'm just kidding. I am not a Navy SEAL. That would be awesome. I'm not a Navy
I
SEAL.
mean, you are in shape. I would give it to you.
well,
He's never said that about me, so you should feel honored.
sweet, baby.
You should feel honored. I'm just saying.
So, I am a current Texas A&M student. Fighting class of, I don't know, I graduate in the spring. So, whatever that is. 2021? Yeah, 2021.
I don't know.
We'll go with
Fighting
that.
Texas Ag class of 2021. Biggest 2%er you know, but that's okay. I'm a finance major, and my favorite hobby, and you'll actually kind of get to somewhat hear about this a little later tonight.
Yeah.
I love to play golf, and if you're a golfer, I just want to commend you for picking the best sport on the planet.
I'm pretty sure that's what this shirt
It's
is.
That
literally
is,
the
yes.
shirt.
Yes.
Is golf a sport?
Golf is
I'm
absolutely
not
a
saying
sport.
it's not, but there's a lot of people who
Whoa.
don't
Whoa.
think golf is a sport. And that honestly could be a hot take. Like
That
for
could
some
be, but I don't
people,
think we have time for that.
We don't. But
We
I'm just
don't.
saying.
We
Definitely don't have time for
And
that.
he'd get heated. He'd probably cry. It's fine. We'll move on. We'll move on.
Anyways, so we are going to be talking to our good friend Jacob tonight and just letting him share some wisdom with us. And so we are going to talk about something that I feel like everybody who's listening, who's tuning in, who's probably in this room has either dealt with this before, currently dealing with it, or just needs to know how to deal with it. And so what we're going to talk about is just like, how do we have a authentic faith? Because I think in today's world and just in our friend circles and all this kind of stuff, that it's very easy to kind of feel shy about our faith and what we believe, right? Or you can be on the other side of things, and depending on your friend circle, your friend group, whatever, that it's a very popular thing to be talking about faith and sharing about it and all this kind of stuff, to the point where you feel like you're just kind of going through the motions almost, right? And then you don't really know, okay, well, how do I talk about this? Because I don't know about y'all, but I've definitely experienced it myself. If I ever want to, I don't know, share scripture or something like that on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or like a worship song, that sort of thing, that it almost comes off like, man, like I don't want to come off like too spiritual, right? I don't want people to think that I think that I'm better than them because of this, right? Or that I think that, hey, I read this and I got all this down and now I'm going to like throw it on you, right? And so like I really do think that this is something that we all deal with and we all just kind of think about at some point, whether or not we've ever like admitted it. And so that's really what I want to talk about tonight. And so to kind of start things off, I'm going to read some scripture. So it's Colossians 2, verse 16 through 19. And it's kind of long, so just stick with me. And it says this: so don't let anyone condemn you for what you eat or drink, or for not celebrating certain holy days or new moon ceremonies or Sabbaths. For these rules are only shadows of the reality yet to come. And Christ himself is that reality. Don't let anyone condemn you by insisting on pious self-denial or the worship of angels, saying they have had visions about these things. Their sinful minds have made them proud, and they are not connected to Christ, the head of the body. For he holds the whole body together with its joints and ligaments, and it grows as God nourishes it. So, I guess just kind of asking you a question here, like, do you think people in general are, at least in your experience, do you feel like they're more interested in looking spiritual or being spiritual?
Very good question. I think that's tough. It's a tough question. Gabe, what do you think? No, I'm just kidding.
I'll answer it if you want.
I think that it's interesting because obviously the right answer is we don't just want to look spiritual. We want to be spiritual. We want to be connected to Jesus. Jesus died for us and rose again, and so we want to have a relationship with him. But I do think that the enemy uses the idea of looking spiritual, especially in an environment like College Station, where it is quote-unquote popular to be a Christian.
Sure.
So I think that the enemy uses that temptation to almost direct us away from connecting with the Lord and really just doing things to walk the walk, or to talk the talk instead of walking the walk. So I think that there is a large temptation there, but obviously the real meat and fullness of life in Christianity and in a relationship with Jesus is actually having that relationship with Jesus, and not just doing good things or going to church or giving. That's not the things that get you to heaven. The things that get you to heaven is a relationship and a personal knowing of Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Thoughts, Gabe?
Mic drop. I mean, honestly, no. I like that you said, too, about College Station being popular. Like, it's popular to be Christian. It is easy to talk the talk here, I think, because we do have a lot of our population here in College Station that claims Christianity and to be a follower of Jesus. I'm not saying that all of them don't do that, but it makes it easier to blend in, and it makes it easier to just kind of walk with the crowd, but still not have to actually walk the walk. They can get by because there's already a lot of people around them that might do that for them, or that might be enough for them, and so they get by because they know where they should be or where to go or what to say because they've heard it, but they don't actually mean it even. Because I've seen people too that start to walk the walk, but then it shows later on their heart is not truly in it. So I like that you brought that up, because I think it is very dependent a lot of times on what you are surrounded with, by who, and here at A&M, there is a lot of Christians, whether that's phony Christians, the lukewarm Christians, or actual Christians. There's a lot of all over.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, for sure. And I do think that, yes, I think y'all are right that it is, in some circles, can be very popular to be able to, say, oh, yeah, I go to church, I go to this church, I'm a part of this group, whatever. Or I'm a part of, I go to Young Life or FCA, those kind of things. But I do also think that there's a lot of other circles that it's not popular, right? Like I found myself in lots of circles whenever I was, like our students' age, to where it's like, I feel weird talking about, what I'm doing over the weekend, because they're like, oh, like what do you have planned? And it's like, oh, well, Saturday I'm doing this, and I kind of left it at that, right? And I was just like, I just feel weird if I was like, oh yeah, and then I'm going to church, and it's like, oh, that's weird, or whatever. And so I do think that it can be tough on the other side of things to be that one person that says, okay, like I'm trying to pursue Jesus, but at the same time I'm trying not to offend anybody, or I'm trying to fit in, all these other things. And so with that, like, do you think there's more judgment for what Christians do or what they don't do?
Very good question.
That is a good question.
Gabe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That'll be the last time I
never
do that joke.
to talk.
Repeat the question one more time for me.
So do you think there is more judgment for what Christians do or what they don't do?
Were you listening?
Yeah, of course. Were you?
I was.
Okay. Man, I think that's again a tough question, but I think that Christians catch both sides of it. I think it's tough to be in the middle, and ultimately, just like any other leadership position, it's really tough to please everybody. And so the world is looking at us. The Lord promises that if we are truly living for Him and loving others, that we will stand out. And so my advice is, there's going to be people that say that Christians don't do enough, and then there's going to be people that say that Christians do too much and they over-spiritualize it. But ultimately what it comes down to is, do you have a relationship with the Lord, and are you loving other people? And I feel like if you are giving your maximum effort to love other people, at the end of the day, when you lay your head down on the pillow, you're doing, quote-unquote, enough, because you're following what the Lord has asked us to do in this life.
That's good. And so, like, to kind of wrap things up, we kind of mentioned this at the beginning. So the bottom line, the last thing that we're trying, or the question that we're trying to answer tonight is, how do we keep our faith authentic? Because like I said, I shared at the beginning, like there's been lots of times where like myself has like hesitated, like, okay, like if I want to come off super spiritual or something like that, right? Or like, because like there's been times like, oh, I don't want to portray myself as like, oh, like I'm, I have this strong faith, I'm whatever, I'm trying to make myself look better, right? And I think that is very easy to do that on social media, right? It's super easy to post scripture. It's super easy to, post a quote or a video or something like that, right? But so how do we fight that voice inside of us that's kind of saying, hey, like, you're not doing that with the right heart?
Right. I mean, I think social media is interesting because there's so many people that use it for good, and there's so much good that comes from it, and then there's a lot of people that don't use it for good. And we're broken people, and so social media by nature is going to be broken because broken people are running it, broken people are posting. And so I think that what it really comes down to, in the example of posting, like if you're wanting to post about something that is truly, the Lord has touched your heart or the Lord has shared something, and you don't want to come off too spiritual, think about it the other way of what you share out of the genuineness of your heart. That could impact somebody else's life. They could be scrolling through Instagram and they could read it and it could really touch them. And I'm sure all of us have had a moment where we've posted something and someone has commented or said something like, hey, I don't know you that well, or maybe I do know you very well, thank you for posting that. But in regards to looking over spiritual, I think it's very important that when we're loving other people and we're living this life, that we're not thinking about ourselves. And the key to having a full life and living for God's kingdom is thinking of ourselves less. And so when you're thinking about posting, or you're thinking about going on a mission trip or going to church or talking about church or doing anything that involves a relationship with the Lord, one, don't be ashamed of that. Scripture says don't be ashamed of that. But two, allow yourself to not think about yourself and what that's going to portray. Instead, if it's truly genuine, love other people and love the Lord, and don't think about the negative connotation that it could bring with your circle or whoever else you're with. So don't be ashamed of standing up for the Lord.
Yeah, dude, I love that.
Man,
that's great. And you said it there at the end, and you said it a little bit ago. Like, the only thing that genuinely matters is if you have a relationship with Jesus and you love other people. Like that's it, right? And so if we can get that down, if we can, and I mean, we say that, oh, that's super simple, and that's a whole nother thing. We'll talk, whatever. But like, I do think that, we start to overthink this a lot, and it's like, you know what, like, if I have a genuine relationship with Jesus, and I am doing this out of the goodness of my heart, of like, you know what, like, this spoke to me, I pray and hope that this speaks to somebody else. Go for it.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, Jacob, man, thank you so much. As we wrap up, would you like to just pray us out?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll pray for us. Absolutely. God, we thank you so much for today. We thank you for tonight. We thank you for this platform. Lord, I pray that you continue to use it for good. We thank you for all the students and people watching. Lord, I pray that you would bless them tonight, maybe through what is said, or Lord, would you give them a laugh and all the craziness that happens here. But Lord, ultimately, would you remind us that we're here on this earth to do your work, and to do your work means to love other people and to love you and to have a relationship with you. So will we be able to clear out all the other baggage that comes along with our broken world, and truly be able to focus not on ourselves, but on loving you and loving other people. We love you so much, and we thank you for this time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. So as we transition into this next thing, we're going to have just a time of worship. And so, like last week, I just encourage you, just wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, just focus on the words. And if you want to, sing along. If not, you don't have to, but just listen to the truth. And we'll be back after that.
I searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. Man's empty praise, treasures of faith, never enough. When you came along, put me back together. Every desire is now satisfied here in your love. And oh, there's nothing better than you, Lord. There's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing is better than you. Oh, I know it's true, and I'm not afraid to show you my weakness, my failures and flaws. Lord, you've seen them all, and you still call me friend. 'Cause the God of the mountain is the God of the valley. There's not a place your mercy and grace won't find me again. Oh, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing is better than you. No, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing is better than you. You turn mourning to dancing. glory. You're the only one who can. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. You're the only one who can. No, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing is better than you.
Welcome back, everybody. So we are going on to our next segment, and if you tuned in 2 weeks ago, you probably saw this. So we are bringing back the famous Cool or Not Cool segment.
Not cool.
I thought am I the only one excited?
Not cool already.
If this is your first time with this game, this is how it's going to work. So each person up here, we asked them to bring something that they thought was cool. And we are going to take turns. They're going to present their item, and it's going to be either cool or not cool. It'll probably be pretty obvious. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then after they give their presentation, then it's going to go through the panel, and we are going to vote whether it's cool or not cool. But here's the catch. Students, I want y'all to vote in the comments who's just the worst item. Like, yeah. Okay, there's already competition going on.
Guys.
Hey, so at the end of it all, we're going to figure out who's the worst and bring them up, and they get tied, and it's going to be great. Okay, so, I mean, everybody, you already met Jacob. All right, so y'all know him. And so we're going to continue on, and I'd like to introduce yourself. So go for it.
Hi, I'm Emmy. Good to be here.
Nice. What do you do,
I don't know.
Emmy?
What do you want me to do? Oh, I work here at the church. I get to work with the adult ministry. So small groups and helping them find their people. So
that's awesome. And I'm pretty sure you have probably seen Emmy on stage here.
Yes.
She's done
Voice of an angel.
Oh, yeah.
incredible job speaking. And then also recently she is now also leading worship. And she's incredible.
Yeah, she
so everybody loves Emmy. All right. I'm Greg. Okay.
Hi, I'm Megan. I think y'all probably don't know me anymore. I used to work in student ministry. It's been a few years.
Yeah, a couple years.
I used to work with Greg a lot.
We were best
that was
friends.
rough.
And now
Really That's really rude. Wow. Okay. So I'm Megan, and I vote Greg is not cool.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Shots
That's
fired
one vote.
Early
One vote
shot.
for
Greg.
the pie.
So what do you do now?
I am the communications director here at the church. So I
Sounds fancy.
handle.
What do you do?
I handle the social media. Emmy partners with me on some of that, actually. And then all of our branding, all the words we use. I help with some of the vision talks that they give from stage, stuff like that. I write a lot of words.
Yeah.
That's what I do. The words.
Wow. Okay, down in.
Wow. I'm Rocco.
Your name's Rocco?
Rocco.
How long have you been friends?
Rocco. I'm a senior. I'm going to graduate in December.
Senior where?
Almost
Like
there at Texas A&M University,
Oh.
the best university in the nation. Actually, it was voted number 11 in the nation, number one in Texas.
Wow.
Number one in Texas,
Number
though.
11.
Number one in Texas, though. That's what matters.
There's
Number
still
one in
one
Texas.
in 11. There's two ones.
True. There's two ones. So
better.
even better.
Okay,
it's
so
like A++.
How are you connected here at the church?
Yeah, so, once in a while I come up and I try to play some piano for the worship team. I do some of that, and then now I'm, just here hanging out. Sometimes I'm up here, kind of annoying Greg sometimes on Sunday mornings, or used to last semester, and trying to get plugged in a little bit more. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So Rock, he like I said, he plays keys and he's down playing it. He's super talented. Oh my
Very
gosh. Yes,
talented.
very talented. So you've probably also seen him on stage as well. He's also helped us out last week as our host.
Oh yeah, I was here.
The hype.
Yep. Super hype, super crazy.
Yeah,
I was the host.
I know. So
I was the host.
We love everybody here on the stage.
Thank you.
And I know.
Yeah, seriously.
Every single person.
That
We were
Megan
joking.
And I were best friends.
Yeah.
But seriously, like this group right here are some of my best friends, and I love them to death. And so it's so much fun to be able to share the stage with y'all.
Sweet.
So to get things started,
Without
we're
further
going
ado,
to start on this end with our good friend Jacob. So
Hello.
what did
Okay.
you bring?
Let's go.
Is
Everyone.
it cool? Is it not cool?
All right, everyone. I have a little story, and then we're going to get into it. I'll be very quick, though, so listen closely. Okay. What I have my
fist.
cool or not cool thing in my hand. Okay, but let me just explain something to you. So, in Montgomery, Texas, I don't know if you're from there. If you are, great. In Montgomery, Texas, there's a golf course. I don't know if you're into golf. That's okay. If you heard earlier, I love golf. There's a golf course that was built by the first one in the world, by the way, built by Tiger Woods.
No
If you don't
way.
know Tiger Woods, you
What?
live under a rock. And I'm
The
sorry.
Tiger Woods.
What?
The Tiger Woods, Eldrick.
Tiger Woods.
Everyone said
So-
no way in the chat. No way. No way.
So, Tiger Woods built this golf course. Because he built the golf course, obviously he's going to go out and play the golf course. That's just how it works, okay? So listen closely. One day, I got to go out and had the privilege of playing at this golf course. And when I was out at the golf course, I stumbled upon something very magical. A Tiger Woods golf ball used by Tiger Woods. And I know we can't really zoom in, but if you look closely, very closely, you will see Tiger on this ball. And you think, well, anybody could put Tiger on it. It could be Joe Schmo. Well, listen here, okay? If you go on PGA and you watch Tiger and you see his golf ball, because they show it often, it literally has verbatim the exact font and obviously the same spelling as Tiger. Tiger Woods golf ball, gentlemen and ladies.
Oh.
Pog.
Okay,
You.
that's kind of impressive.
That's hard.
That's
wow,
pretty
that's
cool that
hard
had
to
a
beat.
story with it, too.
I know. Okay.
Like, there was a full setup that he
Emerald,
had
what-
with this
what do you
story.
think
Wait, we're
about
not
it?
voting now? We
Oh.
have to wait until.
No, yeah.
Oh,
each
we
person.
wait.
No,
Oh,
no.
everybody gets to.
Yeah, now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
now.
This
So
is
what do you
hard
think?
for me.
I pay your salary. I'm just kidding. I don't pay your salary. That's not
You
true.
can. You want to? Okay. I think. Oh, I'm not a big golf fan, but I'm a Jacob fan, and I think it's a really cool story.
Okay.
So I do think it's cool. That is a
That's
Tiger
so
Woods
sweet.
golf ball, as long as you're not lying to me.
I'm not lying. I promise.
Okay, it's cool.
Okay.
I got one.
So I'm also a Jacob fan, but I'm also a golf fan.
There we go.
And like I'm being honest here, I wasn't always a golf fan until I became friends with Jacob Jordan.
Booyah.
But even before that, I always loved Tiger Woods because he's the greatest golfer of all time.
Of all time.
So I would say cool.
That's
Keep
two
us
people.
on the
Alright.
edge.
Okay, so can I see the ball?
Oh,
Wow.
she has to see it.
Under
Here's my question.
investigation.
Here's my fear. So when I was in kindergarten, I went to take a basketball to school. And I signed it as if it was from Shaq, and we still have the ball. It's like terribly written. I don't even think I spelled it correctly, and I just wrote Shaq, like not Shaquille O'Neal, but Shaq, like because that's all I knew how to spell. It doesn't look as if you've written it on.
True.
Yeah, it's printed.
That's true.
It seems printed, and so I'm gonna buy it.
Would it help you that I have factual evidence that I played the course about a week after Tiger?
Ooh.
So you.
That's pretty good.
Wait.
right
Here's my.
So he
I
played
I
with
have one more
Tiger.
question. This might be taking up too much time. Is it wrong to steal a ball from a golf course that's not yours?
It's illegal.
Rebel.
It's a 10-year sentence minimum.
Demonetized officially.
Worth it.
I don't know if I can say to a bunch of students that it's cool if it's illegal.
Oh, wait, no. I'm not illegal.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I thought you meant impersonating, like...
No.
can I take
I
a
meant
golf
like
ball?
taking
Yeah,
the
of
golf
course.
ball. You're
Absolutely.
allowed
It happens
to.
all the
Okay,
time.
you're good.
Yes.
I don't play golf, so I don't know. Okay, cool. It's cool.
It's
Not
cool. All
illegal.
right.
Cool. Steal all the golf balls you want, kids.
All right, Rocco, what do you think?
Hypothetically.
Okay, well, people, Emmy and Greg just said they're Jacob fans, but personally, I'm known as a Jacob simp.
That's right.
So I cannot just sit here and say that's not cool. Also, I'm starting to just get into golf as well. Maybe a fad.
True.
We were just talking about this, but golf is fun, so that's super cool.
All right. Wow, you just swept it.
4-4-4.
Way to go, bud.
All right.
That's a golden
Emerald,
buzzer.
What you got for us?
Wow. Okay. High hopes here.
Okay.
Jacob, stop peeking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we can't be mean to Emmy.
I brought my classic Reebok shoes. that are, it's hard to see, but they have these really cool neon colors, and they're super clean.
I'm definitely
super
losing.
comfy.
Nice.
And so that. Thank you.
All right. The booth loves it.
Big fans in the back, I can tell. But yeah, these are mine.
Jacob, what do you think?
It's very simple, folks. I'm an Emmy fan. I'm a shoe fan. I'm a multicolored shoe fan. It's cool. It's that simple. It's cool.
All right. Yeah. I back in high school, I definitely had an addiction to shoes. So
you still kind of do.
they smell brand new.
Have you worn them? Did you just smell those?
Yeah,
Fresh
I
out
was
the
about to
box.
order.
See if it's cool or not cool.
I
Bold
know that
move,
she has
Cotton.
good smelling
feet.
Yeah, they don't smell.
I do
was
try to keep my
really
shoes clean.
Yeah, oh, I know.
So-
I know. I compliment
I don't-
Emmy on her shoes all the time. Her shoe game is always on point. And it is just dope shoes. I'm going to say cool.
2.
Emmy literally could have brought trash.
And she would have still gotten 4 for 4.
Yeah, which I've been
Shout
told
out to
somebody
Mac.
else did. Way to
Mac.
go, Mac. Mac, I would have said you were cool too.
Mac, I would have.
But Emmy,
voted for you.
1000% cool. You're the coolest person to know, so sold.
Oh my
All
gosh!
right. True.
Wow.
Rocco.
Listen, Emmy has fashion. If you don't know, Emmy knows how to dress well.
That's so
does.
true.
And I have personally never owned Reebok shoes, but I would wear those. Those are cool. I'd wear
All
those.
right.
Wow.
I'll give it cool.
Thanks,
Cool.
guys.
There it is. All right. With this week again. Okay, Megan.
Okay,
what you got
guys,
for us?
y'all got to know I'm interested in the shock factor. That is like, it's got to be crazy.
Kind of scaring me.
So I brought something. So if y'all don't know, I am the mom of 2 sweet little boys. They're sometimes sweet.
Usually, right?
You might want to move this way.
This is
What
cool
is
if you're a
scaring me?
mom. It's cool if you're a mom. I brought my son's umbilical cord.
To be fair, I told her Chelsea can also
I
vouch for
almost
this.
did not get a ride here
I'm just
because
gonna,
of
like,
that. Like, look,
hostess
it's
it
in
back
a
here.
bag. It's in a little bag. You don't have to touch it. Look, it's an umbilical cord.
I
That's
tried
like
to
the
warn
sign
you.
of life for Cooper. And he's 4 now, guys. That's an old umbilical cord. Ask your moms. A lot of your moms probably saved it.
Oh, my God.
Not all moms do,
Okay.
but a lot do.
Okay.
Jacob
We'll be
hasn't
right back
moved-
after this commercial
Jacob
break.
hasn't moved in at least a minute and a
All
half.
right, Jacob. Cool or not cool?
Remember shock factor, man. I brought it. I could have just done something basic. I went into my son's shadow box and
Wow.
pulled this out.
I
It's
don't even
hidden.
know
It
what a
doesn't
shadow box
display.
is.
It hides in the shadow box behind
okay,
it.
okay. in the box.
Jacob. Cool or not cool?
Folks, I'll be honest with you. I always will be. I don't know what an umbilical cord is. I can barely even say it.
So,
It looks like a burnt pea. So I'm going to say not cool.
okay, not cool.
Umbilical cord is the thing that gives them life.
It's how you live.
Okay,
mean, like,
Emmy.
It's on your belly button.
The belly button.
It like
I don't
falls
like
off
this
after the-
game. Okay.
Emmy?
Okay. I feel like I just
No.
got threatened. I'm also receiving help from the back that says this is not a wise decision.
Hey! No!
Megan,
Shock factor.
look, I think I actually give you credit for
Thank
being
you.
bold enough to bring
That
something
is
like
bold,
this
all right.
because I
Thank
would
you.
never.
Thank
So
you.
I'm gonna say that's pretty cool of you for
Thank
being
you.
a mom and
Wow.
showing up for
Wow.
Cooper, who's the sweetest
That's
little
fair.
Oh,
kid.
that's
you.
disgusting.
If you're watching, Koopy, hello.
Yes, hello, Cooper. You should have been in bed
It's
43
bedtime.
minutes ago.
It's bedtime.
Okay. I'm
Look
not,
at it closer.
Okay. I'll look at. Okay,
He's
I'm
touching the
not
bag.
that sold.
Kept him alive for 9 months in
why
my
is
stomach.
Why is this bag
I was
open?
going to open it and touch you with it, but then I decided that was a little
Nope,
too far.
closing that up. I'm not sold that this isn't where the coronavirus started.
That's the bet, folks.
He got a negative COVID test
Corona
recently,
That's
so
disgusting. So
Hey, it's
Uh,
Corona time right now.
Corona time, amigos.
I'm gonna go not cool. That's disgusting, Megan.
Okay.
You're
All
one
right,
for 3.
Trout.
It's Corona time.
You know, I had one of those.
You did. All of us did.
I can relate.
Okay, do
You
think-
did.
Do you think your mom still has it?
Absolutely not, because it literally looks like poop.
It's just like dried up flesh.
No, it looks like bat poop.
That's grosser than poop.
Yeah, that description did not
nasty.
help. I might almost resent.
Nope. You already.
Okay.
Nope. Locked in.
Rocco.
I respect it.
Thank
I
you.
respect it.
Thank you.
I do respect it. You know, but I think you
Kinda
should have
shakes
just kept
around.
it in the box.
Rocco.
I want to say not cool.
Not cool. I just want to know, like, why is that something that like people keep?
I really don't know.
I respect it.
I don't know why
At
you
what
do.
point
I'm
do
not
you
like
think,
sentimentally attached to it. I could literally probably go throw it away and it wouldn't make me like
Do you
sad.
think Cooper one day will be like, hey, Mom?
Yeah, 21st
No,
birthday.
I don't think so.
The
It's
day-
probably gonna be like he gets married and I like give it to his wife and she's like, thank you. I'll
that's
give her like the
gross.
shadow box. Actually, no, I'll have her like hang up his shadow box somewhere in their house and then like
Oh,
right
my
before I
gosh.
die, I'll be like, his umbilical cord is in your home somewhere.
Okay, that's gross.
Wow.
Not cool. All right,
my
Rock,
gosh.
what you got for us?
Okay. My item. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm a senior at Topin Productions.
Yep.
And I've been here for almost 3.5 years. And I've done a lot of things. I feel like I've done a lot of things. And one of those things is work. I worked my butt off for 12 Productions. So what I brought is...
Wait, what's 12 Man Production?
12 Production is a broadcast / social media content providing company for Texas A&M Athletics.
Dang.
So all the videos that you see, all the broadcasts, we do.
That's you.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
a
us.
lot of it
Only
Rock,
you.
though.
So,
Super
so,
talented. Okay, so
so
you
what
got?
I have is a collection of credentials that I have used over the years that has got me into Kyle Field and Midnight Yells and Reed Arena and baseball and got me traveling to Utah and Carolinas and Florida with the soccer team and the basketball team. So I have 3 years of credentials of every venue with A&M Sports. So yeah, that's my item.
Okay.
Well done.
Jacob, what you
That's
think?
easy. I mean, it didn't grow on you, did it? You didn't have to cut it from yourself?
No.
Doesn't cut, it falls off.
That proves my knowledge about this belly cord,
Belly cord.
whatever it is. That's cool. I mean,
Appreciate it.
Okay.
it's just cool.
All right, Emmy.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's really cool. I used to dream of being able to do basically what Rocco does. I'm really good at it, but I think it's
Yeah.
such a cool job, so it's cool.
It's really cool.
Rocco, I would say, man, that's cool because you get to hang out with the teams and travel a bunch of places, and you get all access. I'm pretty sure I saw an A on every single one of those, and so that's pretty dope.
It's like
then-
presidential status.
And then, and something that you didn't even share with everybody, like you also get to hang out with like people from ESPN all the time
Right.
and all
I do.
these nationally broadcasted games.
So humble.
I know, and like he won't tell you all this.
You're so humble. What a guy.
Yeah, so cool.
Booyah.
Sweet.
I'm trying to check for fraudulent
She's trying to
printing on this
find
one
the
as
flaw
well,
in
just
Rocco's-
in case, guys. I'm doing the research for y'all, so you
Did
know.
not come out of my belly button.
I don't know. Okay, we need to stop throwing that in my face. It didn't come out of my belly button either. It was my son's. It's fine.
We love you, Koopy. We do.
I want to say not cool because I don't have these passes to get into the games, and I would love that to travel, but it's freaking cool because I wish I had it.
Wow.
4-4.
Man.
Still
okay,
vote
so
for Rocco.
Y'all have our votes, but y'all are the ones that get to decide who gets pied. And we're not going to say who are influencers. Oh, my gosh. And so y'all get in the chat right now. Let us know. Start voting. So remember, we got Jacob, we got Emmy, we
Blow up
got
the chat.
Megan, we got Rocco. So let us know, and we'll be back in a bit.
He's eliminated.
Huge. Ginormous. We're going to be cutting this ginormous watermelon. Watermelon, as they say. Notice we don't have any knives. We don't believe in knives. Well, we kind of do. But we don't have any knives. So today we're going to show you how to cut a watermelon with these rubber bands. And this is actually the proper, safe way to actually do this. Absolutely. So if you haven't done this, you've been cutting a watermelon all wrong. Failure. But first, safety. Oh, alright. Earplugs? Earplugs. Earplugs. Might get loud in here, folks. Got it. Can you hear me? What? Yep. I think they're working. Did you lemonade? No. All right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? All right. Oh, we've got it leaking, folks. Oh, no. Oh, it's all over my hands.
Greg, I want you to know that that was probably one of the funnest videos I have ever gotten to make. Like, I love watermelon.
Yeah.
So like it exploding in my face was just lovely.
Yeah, and I think though what like makes the video is whenever we were doing it, like putting all the bands on or whatever. So we were out in the middle of my field, and the whole time there was my neighbor who was driving around on his tractor, like back and forth plowing or something. And it took us what, like 2 hours?
Yeah, we were out there for about 2 hours, and the whole time.
Oh, it was really awkward. He just kept on like driving by.
We'd see him driving, and he'd be like, "What are they doing?" And then we wouldn't see him for like 25 minutes because I guess he was making the round, you know.
Yeah.
But then like 25 minutes later.
So just picture this for a second. Like there's these two random guys out in the middle of this field with a watermelon, just like with goggles on and everything. Oh man,
the earplugs were dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did the earplugs. It wasn't loud, but and then you still have watermelon.
I do.
We used his Hummer, like Hummer Jeep, whatever you call it.
It's a Hummer.
Hummer Jeep, whatever. We used that to hold some stuff behind the camera, and so when the watermelon exploded, watermelon went everywhere in the Hummer, and he still has.
I still have it.
That's
in the back
gross.
of it.
You should have cleaned it.
I tried.
Yikes. That was a fun game. I'm really, really jealous that I wasn't in it. There was some cool stuff.
And gross things.
And one very gross.
And I just realized it was sitting right here.
Yeah,
so
you are now in the seat of it.
I might move.
Yeah, you probably should. But it is now time, Greg. It is time to give away the Amazon gift card. Yeah, we have that now.
So I'm still going to do it.
We're still going to do it. Yeah. So we're giving away $50 to Amazon. That's a lot of money.
That is. Yeah.
By the way. Now, if you've stuck with us, we've had a lot of people on the show. We've had Jacob Ellis Jordan, right? We've had Emmy. We've had Rocco. We've had Megan and her cool thing.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people. Okay, and I've had a lot of fun. So I just figured, why not make how you win the gift card about one of them?
Yeah.
So here's how you win. First of all, we're going to put Greg's number. Everyone start freaking out now. Greg's number is on the screen. Yeah, everybody, listen, I've seen this written on the bathroom stall for years, all right? So I'm just glad, it's fine. I'm just glad that now it's coming to life, right? So Greg's number's on the screen, and all you have to do to win the gift card, all you have to do is call him and tell him Jacob Jordan's middle name.
Ooh, come on, call me.
He said it earlier. I'm not going to say it right now, but that is difficult.
You literally just said it.
And I think I just said it a second ago. And so call now. The first person to call Greg at the number on the screen will win $50 to Amazon if you can tell us Jacob Jordan's middle name. I like his middle name. I think it's
we're
great.
getting a phone call.
We're already getting a phone call.
Megan, you can't win.
Megan, you can't win. What do you think she would spend the $50 on?
Probably on
a cooler object than what she brought.
I mean, like a different maybe like a nice box or something.
A nice
to put
box.
That thing in it.
Like a trash can, maybe. Trash
Yeah.
can? I think a trash can would work.
Yeah.
I think so. Greg, I'm going to be
Trash
honest.
can,
We've been giving some really cool things away, and I'm really jealous that I haven't won a single one of them.
Maybe you should try.
I don't know how that's
Jacob,
possible.
You can't win this.
Jacob-
This is literally about
Jacob,
you.
it's about you. I don't know why you. Yikes. He would. You think he would win? You think he would remember his own middle name?
No,
Do you-
not at all.
do
I
you-
think he's too distracted by the belly cord.
What did he call it? What did he call it? The
Belly cord, that's what
belly
he said.
cord.
Yeah.
The belly cord.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Emerald?
Emmy, you can't win either.
Okay,
No-
everybody just wants this gift card.
Yeah, everybody wants the card. It's fine. Okay, Greg, if you had $50 to Amazon, what would you spend?
Okay, I'm getting a blocked number. Who's calling? I'm gonna guess this is Rocco probably. All right, who do I got here? It was definitely
Yep,
Rocco.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was right.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, we got our first real caller.
We might. Who knows?
Who knows? It's probably Rocco still. Hello. Hello. Who do we have here? Bentley, what up?
Hey, Bentley, I can't even hear you. Can you talk louder, please?
Yes.
He didn't even.
Dude, I feel like your voice gotten like 15 times deeper.
That's because he stays in his room all day and plays video games.
Bentley, were you paying attention?
Could you repeat that?
Were you paying attention
I think so.
to the show?
I
Okay.
think so.
So here it is, just in case you forgot. So we are looking for Jacob Jordan's middle name.
Middle name.
What is it?
Ellis?
Ellis! There it is!
Ellis is right! Okay, now I need to.
Confetti is flying everywhere.
Can we ask him? Did he like actually remember that, or did he find a way to like go back and? Can you go back on the live stream?
I don't think so. No.
can't,
So
right?
you were actually
So he
paying
paid
attention.
attention.
Nice. That's awesome.
I'm
okay.
so proud.
So
First
Bentley,
caller.
Bentley, I need you to DM us on Instagram. So if you don't know what it is, it's BF_youth.
It's right there.
And
It's
is.
on the sign.
It's right there on the sign.
Literally on the
DM
sign.
us and yeah, just let us know.
It's right
all
there.
right, and we will we'll make sure you get your $50
Yeah.
Amazon gift card. All right.
Can we ask him what is he gonna buy with
Oh
it?
yeah. Bentley, what do you plan on buying for $50?
I have no idea.
No idea. I mean,
No idea.
I feel like that's why Amazon is so tough. Like you have so many options. You can buy anything.
They don't just specialize in one thing. you know?
However, I don't think you can buy an umbilical cord.
You know, I think you could on the black market Amazon, but I don't
Yeah.
think that's what we're getting a card for.
Yeah,
so-
probably not. Okay, Bentley, DM us, and yeah, we look forward to seeing what you buy.
Yeah.
All right, see you later, bud.
Who is dying of laughter right now? Yikes, yikes. Congratulations, Bentley.
Yeah.
That's awesome. $50 Amazon, you're $50 richer. Don't spend it on something that's dumb.
Or do.
Or
and
do
then
and tell
tag
us about it. Yeah.
Because we want to know. Because
Tell
we might
us,
buy it.
tag us. We'd love to be the reason. for
Yeah.
that. Okay, I'm
think it's
excited.
time.
It's time. It's time. Dude, we told the people, right? You told them
Yeah.
what's happening?
Yeah. Oh, they were already
It's
voting.
pie time. I'm excited.
All right.
It's
so
one of my favorite things.
Who's the loser?
You know, okay.
Do you feel like it's a hard decision?
I really do think there was a tough one. You know, I think a lot of items up here were cool, and I think there was
a lot were, yes.
I think a lot of the one item was not cool, and so it was tough down the stretch. I'm not gonna lie, I was about 90% sure that this one would win.
Yeah.
So it was a tough one. Should we just like go into it?
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, we should
Okay.
get it
Well,
over
the
with.
loser and the most uncool, both I guess person and object.
Oh, this is just
Whoa.
item.
Just item.
I'm pretty sure I said
I was
uncool
voting for
person.
uncool person.
That's what the chat was voting
Got
for.
it. Okay. Well, we'll just blanket term it.
Yeah.
We'll blanket term. So uncool person and item, I guess, was our very own. She was sitting right there where
Yeah.
Greg's sitting. Megan, come back up here and
take a
join us.
seat over
Can we give
here.
a round of applause for Megan? Yes.
All right.
Megan, go ahead and grab the mic right there.
Any last words?
Yeah. Any words for the people?
Here's the thing, guys. Greg is one of the godparents to my second-born child. child.
I am.
It's really making
Yes.
me question that.
Well, see,
Wow.
here's the thing. If you would have brought his umbilical cord, that would have been different.
If we're being really honest, guys, if you're a second-born child, I tried to find Kenny's originally because I was going to play up that godchild factor on
And
him,
I
but
would have
you
said,
could've.
cool. I
Yeah.
had to.
Since he's second-born, couldn't quite find it. It's somewhere. Not sure
So you
where.
I just want to get this straight. So you have it,
I think
and
so.
it's lost inside your house somewhere.
No, it's like we moved. So I think it's in a box.
So it's in the old house that someone's moving into,
Oh,
and they're gonna
maybe.
find it.
I'll text them.
Yeah.
By the way, we might have left.
It's not a cockroach.
Here, let me see that microphone.
That's so gross. Oh, is it
There it
not
is.
on?
Oh,
You're
y'all
good now.
missed all that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
What a rookie.
The roast factory.
We'll get them next time.
Okay.
Okay, listen, Megan. Here's the thing.
I'm about to
really
flip
hope
that
you come
pie
back
on
on
we,
the show.
we do want you
I'm
to come
about
back.
to.
We really want you to know we care a lot.
We really do.
We really do. And just so y'all know, Megan was like Greg's better half for the longest time with youth. Like
Yeah, that's a
with
weird
youth.
way of saying
With
it.
you
That's
guys.
with you.
With
I
you.
wouldn't
I
say
was.
that.
Yeah, that's.
You know-
that's okay. I was the better.
Oh, so now it's not weird to
better
say. It's fine.
portion- I don't, not
Okay.
half, that's
Enough,
it.
children.
That's
Enough.
so
Okay.
weird.
Listen,
No.
I think it would be awesome if we pied her, but at the same time, I think there is also someone we should bring back because they have a close relationship.
I agree.
And would you like to introduce who gets to pie you? Would you like to bring her on?
Hey, Schween City, you want to come back?
Wait. That is Chelsea, by the way. Let's
Chelsea
give
Frank.
Chelsea a round of applause for coming back. Okay, so Chelsea, I'm going to give you this.
Do not pie yourself
You can
in the
walk.
face. I know
You can walk on that side, Chelsea, for us. I say honestly, you said it,
on the table,
and you
put your head
you
down.
just guide her. You
Yeah,
can
just
move it. You can move it here.
Okay,
You can
first
you can
off,
guide her
Can I
head.
say one thing?
Yes.
I don't think it was uncool person. I just think it was uncool item. Megan's really cool. Okay, so all right, Megan, I love you.
We
but
really love you
I'm
here,
gonna
I
have to
swear.
shove
We
your
do.
face into this.
Can
No.
you bring it forward? I
No.
don't want to.
No.
Here's
No,
the thing.
no.
You're just gonna deal with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens.
All right,
All
Greg, should we
right.
count
Here
down?
we
3, 2, 1. Up.
Okay, she's a real trooper too, because this is shaving cream, not whipped cream.
Does it have like?
It probably
Ah,
does. Oh, yeah,
gross.
you might want to go rinse it off.
Gross.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
folks,
poisonous.
that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
See y'all next week.
What's that? Bye.